I'm going to start my next DIY. Today we're gonna make our very own pillow covers. I've got my insert. I have a feather insert because I live and die by feather pillows. And we're just basically gonna do a super simple pillowcase. You'll see exactly how to do it. 1, 2, 3, very, very easy. I'm using fabric that I had left over from some other projects. This does not have to be a big investment. It's an easy project, it's cheap, you can do it. Step 1, basically you pick your pillow. I typically recommend that when you make your pillow cover, you make it actually the same size as your pillow because you want your pillow to get in there and get really fluffy. So if my pillow is 22 inches, I usually make my pillowcase like 22, 23 inches because once I sew it, that makes it a little bit smaller so that when I shove my pillow in there, it'll be nice and full and fluffy. So I've measured my distance. I'm taking pinking shears, which are these special scissors that have this little serrated edge. Basically that makes it so your fabric doesn't fray. If you don't have those, just use regular scissors. I happen to have these because my mom's a crafting whiz. But beyond that, totally regular scissors, everything cuts fabric. So now you've got your 2 squares, easy as pie. Just for the record, there is a school of thought that says that you should line up your stripes on front and back. If you want to do that, you can do that. I personally simply do not care. I've got more important things to worry about than whether or not my stripes line up on 2 sides of a pillow I can't see at the same time. But you do you. We all have our obsessions. So, all right, so we've got that. We line them up, and then we get our pins. Please hold. Okay, so then basically you just pin your pillowcase so that both sides are connected and you're just going around the edge. And you pin with your little pins sticking out. And that's just to keep it in place as you sew. So then, all right, so basically you pin your 3 sides, and then on the 4th side, just make sure you only pin like left and right because you need to leave a hole to stick the pillow in. If you sew all 4 sides, you will not be able to get a pillow into this pillowcase. It'll just be a sewn up square. So, okay, we have our 4 sides pinned. Comme ça. Now I get my sewing machine. So then basically, you put your material in. And you know how, so basically I put the pin facing out. You're gonna sew between where the metal comes out and the little head of the pin goes in like this. The last thing I did there, right when I get to the end where I'm doing my opening to shove my pillow in, I do a little back and forth stitch, like boop, 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 boop. And basically that makes like a really tight stitch. So when I'm shoving my pillow inside this, I'm not gonna rip my sewing back open. So now, so I've got this opening, right, that I've left. So I'm gonna take my pillow, I'm gonna flatten it out, and I'm gonna roll it up like a tortilla. Really roll it up, roll it up, roll it up, roll it up. In theory, you could make your opening bigger, but if you make your opening bigger, it means that you're leaving a larger opening to hand sew afterwards. So you can, like, you know, choose your demon. Cute. And then you just, basically, you just stitch with a regular needle and thread. You stitch the bottom of this closed, and then you're finished. And there's your beautiful pillow that you made literally for the price of the, like, blood, sweat, and tears that went into using a sewing machine.